Hey guys, how you doing? I hope you're well. This is a video some of you have asked about. You asked, where did the ported 455 go? Honestly, since about last March, she has been sitting collecting dust. Long story short on this saw, I've had a few of these here that I've let go. I picked this one up from that same old man at the flea market that we have bought probably 24 saws off of. Most of them are basket cases, but I usually get them cheap enough where it doesn't matter. But I kind of overpaid for this one, but it did run. It did have a nice Oregon bar and chain on it when I got it, and it would kind of cut. But long story short, he had replaced carburetor and I don't know what all, but it ended up being the fuel line going into the tank was constricted right where it goes through the tank, causing a lean issue. But she's ported. Timing Advance muffler mod, has a Duke's moly coated pop-up piston. Ended up being a pretty strong runner until the high jet all but fell out of it when I had it out back last March cutting firewood with it. If you fooled with one of these carbs on these, the springs on the jets are like, I don't know, they're just not very strong at all, and once you pull the limiters off, there's not a lot there to hold them on. But the low jet one was still intact and alright, but the high jet spring had fell out, causing the jet to back off. It was after about a tank and a half of fuel it happened, but honestly the thing has sat on the shelf since then. But what I done today is I took springs off of an old 372 carb. They were smaller in diameter, they were a lot stiffer, and we put those on it, and those jets, they are right and tight now. They are not falling out or going anywhere, which honestly I've never seen that happen anyway, but it's the first time for everything, I guess. But what we're going to do, I'm going to get it tuned. We're going to take it out back and see if we can find something to cut on. That's a joke because there's a lot to cut on. Get us something in our log stand, see if we can throw some chips. It's a 3/8 full comp, full chisel. It is I think those were called a Vanguard chain. It's got the drags, rakers, depth gauges, whatever you want to call them, that come up and kind of fold over. I'll bring it on around. Maybe we can zoom in. If you've never seen those, they're really weird. There's your cutter, there's that drag. Like I said, they're very weird, unique. I actually have 2 loops of about brand new Husky chain that I bought that are that way. Once you get them filed down enough, they actually bite and pull pretty good, and they're a good smooth cutting chain. But I'll quit running my mouth, and hopefully the next thing you guys see, which is what you've been wanting to see, is this saw installed. Don't cut half bad at all for a, I don't know, what is it, 54, 55 cc saw. Could be 56, I don't know. It's a mid-50s homeowner saw. Kind of ran out of gas there at the end, but smelled like it was running on race gas. Honestly, I had some here a couple years ago, so she was running that way on 2-year-old 110 octane race gas. So with some good fresh 87 in it, it would probably run even better. But anyway, guys, I thought I'd throw together a quick little video for y'all. Y'all have a good one.